Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. The reality star legend dished on her amazing race feud with Nicole Franzel. Rachel Reilly became a household name together with her appearances on Big Brother, Amazing Race and Celebrity Fear Factor, but she's not done bringing her talents to television just yet. During a talk with TooFab, the mother of two revealed she is functioning on some exciting new projects after teaming up with premier lifestyle channel bspoketv, including a reality show where she travels across country together with her always endearing family. Being the crazy Rachel that I'm used to, always dragging my husband and my sister into different shows, she began, referencing a team-ups with Brendan Villegas and Elisa Slater. So the show that we're performing on immediately goes to be a very fun show. We're quite performing on a moving sort of show because Brendan's going into his residency programme. We're now getting it to be taking the two kids and presumably my mum, which is another crazy whole aspect of a show, travelling together with your mother-in-law. The show, titled I Love the Bench Shells, Moving On, also will feature her adorable dog and interviews with other reality stars along the way. It's going to be a very crazy adventure, she added, together with her signature laugh. A lot of fun, exactly what you'd expect from Rachel. Meanwhile, the season 13 winner dished on all things Big Brother, including who she wouldn't want to assert and rehearse the door if she ever got another shot at the grand prize. I have my scripted answer, that I even have my real answer, Rachel said coyly. My real answer is clearly, actually, the reality is I might not want to assert Cody Calafiore again because he's so charming and likeable that it's a bit like I find that I might probably want to be friends with him, and he's so good at just going to the final too. So it's like, why does one want to play with him, you know? So I feel that might probably actually be the important answer. When pressured if she had somebody else in mind originally, Rachel laughed and said, well, we all have our reality competitive nemesis. I feel we all have them, and that I have promised this. I might not say their name. I even have promised myself that I feel maybe that this is real truth, but I'll say it is the same person who Janelle, Perizina, and that I aren't big fans of. When asked if she was pertaining to Nicole Franzel, Rachel replied, I'll just say it goes back to Amazing Race. It is documented among Big Brother and the Amazing Race stars that Rachel and Nicole was during a feud after competing against one another on Amazing Race in 2019. Janelle was in the neighbourhood of that season also. Both Rachel and Nicole felt they were within their rights, surely moves made during the sport, but the drama blew up and even spilled over into social media after the show ended. And even now, the two haven't bent one another. I wish her all the simplest, Rachel said. I think she's pregnant, so that's great. You know, I feel being a mom changes everyone, and you learn numerous lessons, and I'm saying this honestly because I do know from becoming a mom that you simply grow as an individual. Then I actually do hope that they grow as people, which I wish them the simplest. I honestly do. And listen, being a mom is tough, so albeit she doesn't change, she's still going to undergo all those struggles of being a mom. And it's like this mom club that we all have, so I wish them the simplest, but no, she's never reached out. In the most up-to-date season of Big Brother, Janelle and Nicole were competing house guests. While they had their own feud going during the sport, Janelle defended Rachel against Nicole regarding the Amazing Race debacle. That was awesome, Rachel told TooFab. Janelle and that I are friends. We feel we both mutually respect one another. I mean, Janelle's the queen, right? So it's like Janelle is literally this iconic Big Brother player. I totally adore her. I searched her. She's so great. I assumed it had been so cool that she defended me. If I used to be within the house, I might have done an equivalent thing. So I feel Janelle and that I see eye to eye tons, and she's a working mom and she's a badass and she's the queen. If Rachel doesn't get her chance to get on Big Brother anytime soon, she said she's still looking towards the longer term. If they brought me back with my daughter, how fun would that be? You recognise in like 18 years, I guess. Although she said that she's never been approached to travel on Survivor, Rachel is prepared to require an opportunity. I would like to do Survivor, but for now she's that specialise in her new adventure at Bespoke TV. We're try to do 13 episodes for the season. It's going to be a half hour, a full episode. There'll be tons of fun. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe.